Namaste, children. Yesterday, many were struggling to do the homeworks. Okay, don't worry. The more you practice, the more easier algebra will become. Okay, shall we continue to practice? Good. With that spirit, let's start today's topic. Before that, as always, we will discuss the concepts discussed earlier. Okay, first, what is a like and unlike term? All the variables that are same is called as a like term. Suppose the variables are different, we call it as a unlike term. Okay. Next, coefficient. The value carried by that variable is called as a. Suppose if I am asking you to find the coefficient of y in this, what is the answer? You have to just take this y separately. Whatever is left, be it the variable or the numbers, you can write everything as a coefficient. So 2x is the coefficient of y. Suppose I am asking you to find the coefficient of x now. What you will do? 2 and y together will be the coefficient of x now. Okay? Is it clear? Next we discussed multiplication of algebraic expressions. There were certain rules. Okay, today let us see the rules as well. When two positive signs are multiplied, the answer is a plus sign. When two negative signs are multiplied, the answer is again a plus sign. When unlike signs are multiplied, what will happen? The answer will be negative. Okay. Now plus into minus will give you minus only. If the signs are same and it is multiplied, the answer is plus. If the signs are different and multiplied, the answer is minus. Okay, shall we begin with today's topic now? First, division of algebraic expression. As we had a product rule for multiplication, we have a division rule here. In the product rule, what did we do? We will be adding the powers. Okay. In division, we are going to subtract the powers. Keep in mind, this is division. There is a minus sign, right? So the power should always be subtracted in division. Okay. Also the same rule. The bases should be same. Only then the powers can be subtracted here. Is it clear? Shall we see an example? Now, 10p power 4 divided by 2p power 3. Normally, how you will divide? 10p power 4 divided by 2p power 3. Okay. As always, we can cancel out. So, 2 and 10 will go 5 times. And then, since there is p power 4 and here p power 3 is there, same base. So, can we bring this p power 3 up? So, what will happen? 5. Since 5 is here, we are writing 5. And below, there is only 1. Since we are going to take this p power 3 up. Okay, so p power 4 minus 3 will give you 5. P power 4 minus 3 is 1. So the answer is 5p. Okay, children? This is how we will solve the division. Clear? They have just expanded and then each term is cancelled. This is easier for p power 4, p power 3, you can directly cancel. Suppose imagine p power 100 is given, p power 80 is given. Can we sit and write? That is why this product rule has come. Okay, division rule has come. Clear, children? Now, same way, there are some ways to solve this algebraic expression. We can divide a monomial by a monomial, a polynomial by a monomial, or a polynomial by a binomial, or anything, polynomial by a polynomial. More than 2, we call it as a polynomial. Okay, clear? Look at the first sum, second subdivision. They have given you 2 empty spaces, right? You are going to find the value and make both the left hand side and the right hand side equal. In order to do that, first check the numbers given. Here it is. In the left hand side, the number is 1 by 2. Same way in the right hand side, the number is 1 by 2. So this one is satisfied, so no need to touch the numbers. Next one. Check the value of L now. Since there is nothing in the denominator in the right hand side, you are going to bring everything to the numerator here also. Okay, in the left hand side also. First check the value of L. Here the power value is 4 and then in the denominator the power value is 1. Okay. So what is the value now? L power 3. Okay, so this side also the value is satisfied, L value is satisfied, so nothing needs to be changed here. Next one, check the value of m now. When you're checking the value of m, here in the numerator m power 5 is there, and in the denominator there is one blank. It can be plus or minus x. Okay, now in the right hand side, check what is the power value for m. It is m power 2. In order to make this left hand side also m power 2, what we should do? The value should be subtracted. What value should be subtracted with 5 to get 2? We have to subtract 3. Only then we will get 5 minus 3. The answer will be m power 2. So both the sides will be equal. So this blank should be given as 3. Okay. Shall we check the n value now? In the numerator, n has no values given, so it might be x. And then in the denominator, n value is given as 6. Okay, in the denominator it is given as 6. As well as check in the right hand side, the value of n is power 1. So which number should come here in order to be this right hand side, to make this as 1? So the value should be 7. Okay, if it is 7 only, 7 minus 1, 6 will give us 1. So therefore this blank should be given as 7. Is this sum clear? So this is how you will write. Okay, first the question is written, and then all the denominator items are brought to the top, and then you are going to find the value of that unknown places. Okay, this is how you are going to find the answer. Is it clear, children? Now next one, third subdivision I will solve now. Okay, that is 45x cube y square z power 4 divided by minus 15 xyz. Okay, how will you solve? First you have to take and write the question. So this is the question, this part alone. Look at this part alone. Okay, we are going to take this 45 divided by 15 is there, so you can cancel and write it. Okay, and then x and x is there. It is in division, so when this x is brought to the top, what will happen? This power 1 is there and x power 3 is here. So when it comes on the top, it will become x power 3 minus 1. Okay, same way y is brought to the numerator. So y power 2 minus 1. Same way for z, z power 4 minus 1. Is it clear, children? And since there is minus 15 in the denominator, we are writing it as minus 1. Okay, now. And then you are going to simplify the powers. 3x power 3 minus 1 will give. Okay, so therefore the answer is minus 3x square yz cube. Is it clear? Shall we move on to the next one? Normal division we are going to do. Instead of just cancelling out, you are going to bring the denominator variables to the top and then subtract with the power values and write the answer. Clear? For homework, you will solve these 4 subdivision sums. Okay, all are small sums. We have done already 2 sums in the classwork and 2 for homework. Clear? Any doubts? Please ask me, children. Thank you.